Hey y'all, it's Theresa, Ketofatgurlnomore. I feel like showing too much of the window. So, I tried to make a video a couple of times and my phone has been acting up. It's been acting crazy. For the last 2 days, I would turn the camera on and the camera would just shut off. And then today, I went to go put the music on my Spotify onto the car and it wouldn't connect. And then I got home and I tried to use the camera again and it just went off. And then my phone completely shut off and it was off for about 4 hours. So I had to take it over to the place, the phone place. And supposedly they fixed it. And then about 30 minutes ago, it started saying that I could only make emergency phone calls. So we will see if I get this video out. We'll see if it works. Anyways, I wanted to come on here today and let y'all know I'm doing a lot better emotionally today. I took the time off the last couple of days. It's been a week. Tomorrow it'll be a week that I got that whatever you want to call it from the doctor, diagnosis, or wasn't even that, but her point of view. So anyway, since then, I got an appointment for next week to get an MRI with contrast, and I'm still waiting for them to call me back for the bone scan. If any of my subscribers if you're listening to me, if you've had a bone scan, can you tell me what that consists of? Because when I looked it up, it said something about they're going to put radiation in me. I don't know, that kind of freaks me out. I don't know. I mean, I guess they glow you up so they can see it on the camera. I don't know, but they're supposed to do a bone scan of my whole body to see if there's anything in any of my other bones. But anyways, I'm actually doing really, really good. I was an emotional wreck for the rest of Thursday, all day Saturday, all day all day Friday, all day Saturday, and I would just literally cry about every little thing. It was horrible. I felt like a little weakling, but I felt like I got it together on Sunday. I went to church, I got prayed for, got to talk to a lot of my friends, and I just felt really, really at peace. Like, no matter what happens, I know that it's God's will and I'm just not struggling with any kind of fear. I just feel peaceful about the whole situation. So I feel the prayers, just put it that way, y'all. Every time I would start to feel any kind of fear, I would push it out of my mind and I would just start praying because, the Bible says that God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. And so that's what I would say when I would feel fear. I would tell it to leave and I would ask God to give me love, power, and a sound mind because it's not God's will for me to walk around fearful. And I don't even have all the facts yet. So there's no reason for me to be walking around scared. So I've just put it in God's hands and I'm trusting him. I'm sure not everybody wants to hear about all this because maybe y'all aren't Christians or you don't believe the way I believe, but I do believe in prayer. I do believe that God answers prayer. Whether you do or not, I have seen some serious miracles in my lifetime. I have watched it with my own eyes. My own child was supposed to be Down syndrome and God healed her in the womb. I mean, my husband was dragged out of a barn that had fallen on top of him by an angel. I mean, I've seen some miraculous things have happened in my family. I almost died and God had my husband fast and pray and I got out of it miraculously. My gallbladder literally exploded inside of me and I went septic and God spared my life. And I've seen many, many other things. And I know that God can heal me on this too, if something is wrong. And I'm just trusting him. So anyways, I want y'all to know I didn't go off the rails this weekend. I stayed keto. I didn't even overeat on calories or anything. I kind of didn't eat that much. I probably didn't eat enough. And yesterday I about flipped a lid. The scale said 200 pounds yesterday. It had to have been water because I literally was up peeing all night long, like every hour. So I guess that was a whoosh. I don't know. I just wish the whoosh would have actually whooshed, because the scale went down to 192 this morning. But do you guys, can you tell me, does anybody know, does stress cause water gain? Because I know stress has interfered with my weight loss, and I know it messes with your cortisol levels, but does it cause you to retain water? Because my face looks fatter to me today, and the scale went up, and I don't know. I'm just not going to stress over my weight at this point. I had set a goal for myself. I wanted to be into the 170s by my birthday, and I still do, but I'm not going to sit here and stress over it when I have all these other things going on in my life. I'm just going to keep eating the way I have been. I'm going to keep doing high protein. I'm going to keep counting my macros, I use that carb manager app on my phone. I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to I have my macros set at 1,200 calories. I do between 70 and 80 fat grams, and between 120 and 145 protein, and then of course 20 carbs. But I noticed it is a lot harder to eat less carbs when you're doing the total carbs. So I want to stick with the total carbs. So the only thing bad I can say that I did over the weekend was I did net carbs. I seen a recipe on TikTok for some peanut butter chocolate chip fat bombs, and I made those. All you do is you mix cream cheese, butter, stevia, peanut butter, and I found a low carb peanut butter that's only four carbs per 2 tablespoons. So I made myself like a whole platter of fat bombs, and I've been eating like 3 a day. Yesterday, I think I had 4. But I just felt like with everything going on emotionally, if the worst thing I did was eat a peanut butter chocolate chip fat bomb, hey, I'm doing pretty good. So for any of you that were worried about me, I am doing a lot better. I feel like everything's going to be okay. I will say this much. My fibro has been acting up because of the peanut butter. So I have about 4 left. So after those are gone, I'm not going to eat anymore. I've told you in the past that I had to stop eating nuts because of my fibromyalgia. It just causes too much inflammation in my body. So after these are done, I'm going to stay away from the peanut butter for a while. I had stopped eating all nuts for probably 8 months, and I did really, really well. The only time I noticed any fibro flare-ups at all was if I overdid it physically, like lifting heavy stuff. And then I don't know about you guys, but anybody that has fibro, usually me and my friends, we talk about it. If you overuse your arms, and it's not even overusing for a normal everyday person, but like if you do something out of the ordinary with your arms, lifting a heavy box or something, it literally feels like somebody has wrung your arms out, like wringing a wet towel out, the water out of the towel. That's the only way I can explain what the pain feels like. So I've been feeling like that lately, and I didn't overdo it. So it has to be the peanut butter. So I'm looking forward to not feeling that way anymore. And I have been having to take a lot of naps. And I started taking spirulina again, and that's helping me with the energy. So I really think it's the peanut butter, because I've been on a peanut butter kick for like 3 weeks. It's out of control. I haven't gotten over my carbs with it, but I've been eating it every day, and my body is feeling it. So it's no more peanut butter after probably tomorrow. So I hope y'all are doing good. I hope everybody did good and didn't get derailed for Valentine's Day. I can't remember if I came on and told you guys what I did for Valentine's Day. I ended up just eating some chocolate cookie dough enlightened ice cream. So, and I felt it the next day, because the carbs, it was more carbs than what I'm used to eating. So I did feel that. So back on track with the total carbs, and back on track with doing my macros as of yesterday. So I hope y'all are doing good. Have a blessed day and enjoy your families. Bye.